What's up, y'all, and welcome to the stream. This is Lemmy, by the way, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. How is it going on this Wednesday night of the year of our Lord 2024? It's the butt of the week. It's the day that's kind of meh, but we can do it. We can go through that. It's not that bad. The weekend's almost here. Tomorrow on this channel, we have a nice collab with my friend Rainy. The week is going well. I'm sorry about yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream totally sucked. It sucked so bad that I actually forgot to turn it off. I streamed for like 15 hours and I don't even know how, because usually I always do the same thing. I turn off my camera, I turn off my microphone, then I shut the stream off, and then I go do something else or whatever. So I'm pretty sure I remember that I actually turned the stream off, but somehow I didn't. And this morning I wanted to delete the VOD from yesterday because it was a bad stream, and I didn't want this to be on my channel because it was seriously like a bad stream. So it said I was live, but sometimes my application doesn't update when I don't kill it. So I kill the app, and it still says that I'm live. And it was like 9 in the morning. Usually I sleep during the day because my girlfriend works at night, so we pretty much live during the night and we sleep during the day. And so at 9 a.m. I got up. I went to my PC. Turned on my monitor only to realize that I actually was live and had been for like 15 hours. So I just shut it off, deleted the VOD, and went back to bed. But that's how bad the stream was yesterday. I was so freaking annoyed by the starting zone of the goblin that took so long to just get out of, and it was so much filling for nothing. Anyway, that was not the best experience for that, and I'm sorry because it was not the best. But today we are doing something a bit different. I've been seeing a lot of ESO, Elder Scrolls Online ads on my streams whenever I have ad breaks. On my end, I always have one device that is on my account so I can see whenever the ads are done, because it's not always the same. Sometimes it says that that the ads are still going, but they're over on my side, or on my device, and I have some other people watching that says that they're still in. So I'm trying to see to gauge everything. So I have one device that is always open on my stream, so I can see how the stream is playing other than on my PC. So I've been seeing a lot of ESO ads, and with the new expansion, the Gold Road, just around the corner, it's coming out on June 2nd on PC. I think it's June 2nd on PC, and a week later on console. Usually it's something like that. But yeah, so June 2nd, I think it's coming, so that's pretty nice. And I thought it would be nice to just go in the game, and I'm not I'm not the biggest connoisseur of ESO. I've been playing ESO for a long time and playing since the beginning. But like I said, usually I go in, I do the new story expansion stuff, I do the public dungeons, I do the delves, and then I dip out until they release a new region expansion. Then I go into that to finish the story, and then I dip out until the next expansion. Or I just go in and do stuff, run around and kill stuff for a couple of days, and then I dip out. With the new Endless Archive, which I think is one of the coolest feature, it might change. But tonight I just thought that it would be cool to actually go in and level a new character. I have the Necrom expansion. I haven't finished it yet, so I want to do that, and I might do it. I might do something where we do a couple of the story, the region stories on stream, depending on how long it will take. Tonight we're going to be in Elsewhere, which is I think the 3rd or 4th expansion for ESO. We're gonna level in that region because it's personally my favorite region. It's one of my favorites anyway. I think The Western Skyrim is probably my favorite one because I'm a really big fan of Skyrim, and I love the fact that Skyrim is in this game. And when they released Greymoor, in my opinion, Greymoor is still the best expansion. I really enjoyed Greymoor. But I don't want to level in Greymoor. I want to level in Elsewhere because they got dragons, and it would be nice to fight a dragon. But anyway, I'm going to level an Arcanist, which is a new class that came with Necron. I've never played that yet. And I'm going to level a tank, of course. And see how it fares. I already created a character. I went through the tutorial, even though I didn't have to because I wanted to get a sword and shield. And whenever you skip the tutorial, they don't give you that. They give you like a great sword and like a fire staff or whatever, a flame staff. So I wanted to get the sword and shield. And the other thing is that whenever you do that, you get like insanely powerful equipment that you probably don't need to change for the whole time you're gonna play because it has like end game stats on it, and I still don't understand. And it's not even training gear. I mean, I have like training pants, and I think I have like a training necklace or something like that, but it's not like training gear. But it's still so good that you won't have to change it. Like I have more than one max level characters, and like the gear I have is a little better than the gear they gave me at the start for this character, because they're like yellows, which is like the best quality you can have. And I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, so we're gonna jump into the game, and I'm just gonna turn the music back on because I turned it off. And I'm gonna log on because ESO has a kick timer, so I can't just stay in the game and be AFK because I'd get kicked anyways. So I waited until it was time to log in before logging in. But I'll show you. It's good because it'll show you like my character selection screen, and you'll see where we're at. So this is my main character. She's a Nord Dragon Knight. She's champion level 463, which is not the like in today's ESO is really low, because like you can get I think to 3,000 or something like that. So she's not the highest, but she's still up there with like characters that played the game a bit, kinda. So she's my main character. I always play her whenever I do story and stuff like that. She's my main. This is my other character. She's my vampire. She is a necromancer, a mad crow, which I really enjoy. It's one of the few casters that I really like, but this one's pretty sweet. This is the character I'll play today. She's an Arcanist. She's a Nord. Also, I mainly only play Nords, by the way. And all of these, like these three, she is a character that I play a bit more because she's my werewolf. She's the one that has a werewolf bite that I can give to people. And those are banks. They are literally banks. Like this one is called Bankerino Uno, so she's my bank. And this is another bank that's character that was just a fun thing. I made like a Khajiit and called her Skooma Please, and she's drunk. So that's just a meme character. But today we're gonna play this character called Herculeandra, since it's a stream character. It's always the name I give her. And we're gonna go in Northern Elsewhere, which is one of the coolest region. And no, she doesn't have like she doesn't look like the gear she has on. I gave her some money from my other character to pamper her up so she could look cool for the stream. And I gave her also, because usually I would make gear and give it to my characters, but now making gears, like making level 1 gear for a character, is completely useless, because look at these stats. Like this chest piece has 2,324 armor. Alright, this is insane. This is like end game stats. This has 871, 2,033, freaking 2,117, 874, 2,033, and this is like this and this are like this is medium, and this is light, because I'm trying to get everything up in case I want to change at some point. And she has like a 989 sword and a 1400 shield. It's insane. It's like insane stats. I mean, you don't understand how fucking broken that is when you're level 1. It makes no sense, but still, it's I don't know. I guess that's because they want you to just go and play the game without worrying about gear. I don't know, but this is like insane stats, unless there's something I don't know, and like now this is standard. I don't know, but this is pretty insane. So we are going to do story here and elsewhere, and it's just going to be a very chill stream. I like I said, I'm not the most knowledgeable in ESO. I've been playing for 10 years still, but on and off, very on and off. But I just thought tonight would be a cool stream, a cool stream just to go in and show you what Tamriel is all about, because ESO is still an MMO that I really enjoy. It's in my top 5 games, but yeah, so we're gonna do that, and so we're gonna do story. We're gonna go do everything. Trying to get through the whole quest line on this stream tonight, and maybe fight a couple dragons, because with that gear, goddammit, don't tell me that I can't fight dragons with armors this OP. So that would be like a cool thing to see if I can actually tank a dragon at level 1 or 2 or 3. I don't remember what level I am, but it's pretty low. So let's do this. Greetings. Okay, so and these quests are voiced, so I won't need to actually read, which is super good.
This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there. Raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise.
What did this person look like?
A Khajiit woman. Kate by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly.
The one in Elsewhere is pretty much their homeland, so they're pretty nice.
No good can come of it.
Alright, I'll look into it. And also, which one thing that you need to know about ESO is whenever you have a mount, we're not in a city, but we're gonna get to that at some point. But whenever you're in you're in a city, you can go to the stable master and train your mount in 3 different stats: stamina, speed, and carry weight. And it takes I think it's 2 months to fill out like one stat all the way through. So it's 1 point every day for 60 days. And at first, when you start, like, look at this. I'm gonna run, alright? So this is my running speed, okay? So let's go back to, like, let's start here. Alright? So this is my running speed when I run by foot, okay? Now, I didn't activate a mount, but collection, mount, let's take, well, I don't know. I guess this one, who cares? So let's call the mount. So, and this is my running speed with the mount whenever I sprint. So you're pretty much faster on foot than you are with a mount, or maybe it changed and you're not anymore, but before you used to be faster on a by foot than on a mount. So before you get to like maybe 30, so for the first month altogether, you'd be faster running on foot than running on your horse, which is kind of weird, but it is what it is. Anyway, I'm still gonna take a horse just for like the RP of it, because it's fun, and I'm not in a hurry and I don't care. And also I have food. I made food. I made a drink, which I think, if I remember correctly, you get this recipe in the Clockwork City region, which requires a Clockwork City DLC, of course, and it's like the best freaking drink you can have for leveling anyways. You get a boost to all of your stats, and it can be used at level 1, so it's pretty good. And if you play a Nord, like I am, if you play a Nord, Nords have a boost to Nords have a boost to the to drinks, like the duration of drinks and the effects of drinks, and this is considered a drink. So if you have a Nord, it's even better, which is super cool. I love that. I love the fact that like Nords have bonuses for drinks. The Abode of Ignominy discovered. Talk to Naramako. Talk to her.
Who are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't even try to stop me.
No one sent me. What are you doing?
Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiiti mage. Before you ask, yes, it is full of slavering, undead, and yes, I am petrified to the point of weeping.
What are you looking for specifically?
You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. If you find his notes and any memory stones he might have left behind, I would be indebted.
Fair enough. I'll gather Marzulajo's notes and memory stones.
Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this discovery in that sour-tongued Caldathir's face. It's always, be careful with this and don't meddle with that. He's just a fat old bully.
Alright, goodbye. We're delving right away. Nice. Delves is so fun, and I'm so hyped for delves in World of Warcraft because it's gonna be something like that, and I think delves is my favorite thing to do in ESO. I really love delves. I think it's a nice feature. Okay. And they're public, so you're gonna see other players in delves because they're public. But it's okay. And in every delves, you have a boss fight, and you have a sky shard that you need to find. Well, you don't need to find them, but why wouldn't you? Since they're useful, and the boss gives you some cool loot. And the way to finish, like to have the delve completed, is to fight the boss, of course. So once you kill the boss, it's gonna give you like the achievement, and it's gonna give you the like the completion on the map of the delve. Of course, being a Nord, I don't have the best magic abilities, so playing a tank, an Arcanist is pretty much has a lot of mage stuff in it, but I'm still trying to see how a Nord will fare as a more like castery class. I usually play a Dragon Knight, like my main class is Dragon Knight. I played Dragon Knight tanks on Xbox. Xbox was my main platform for a long time. And I played a lot of ESO on Xbox, like that's where I did like my main playing of the game. I raided with a guild, I tanked a couple of trials, and I actually, of all the raiding I've done in any MMOs, I think ESO was the most fun, even though there were some clunky stuff. I think the trials in ESO, like if I at some point decided to maybe like invest in a game where I would do sweaty end game content, ESO would probably the one I would choose, because that's the one where the trials, they're hard, and they can be very, very hard. But the mechanics are not fucking insane like 14. Like, I think 14 is my least favorite, like, of all of the games I play. Like, raiding is in 14, I think, is my least favorite. Because there's so many stuff, like, it's like pretty much just vomiting mechanics for like 20 minutes or so in a fight, and I hate that. It's not my favorite thing in the world. So, like, 14 for sure. 14 would be the last one I'd invest time in it, and I tried raiding in 14, and it was just not my cup of tea at all. So so yeah, but if I were to like raid in a game, that would probably be ESO, because I think their trials are actually fun, but it's 12 people, and to be honest, I don't have 12 friends. I'm very honest that I don't have 12 friends. I don't know 12 people that play this game, so in order to be in a guild like this, I'd have to find people, and this is something that I'm very bad at, because I have a hard time trusting people. So, and I mean, I was, like I said, I was in a guild that I found, I don't even remember how I got into that guild. I think it was on Instagram, actually, that I found the girl that was trying to search for people to join her guild. And for some reason, I was like, well, why not? And I joined the guild. Like, that's really not something I do usually. Like, I don't join guilds. I don't, because I'm not, that's not my cup of tea. I'm not about that, all of that, the drama that comes with joining guilds usually. So, but I still joined that guild, and I made my way all the way up to one of the main officers of the guild. And I actually poured my freaking heart into this guild. I loved the people that were there. I had a lot of fun with them, and at some point it fell apart for some stupid argument that didn't need to be, and it just told me what I needed to know, that I was not made for that, and I kind of swore that I would never join another guild, and in any game, that is. So that's why it kind of pretty much killed my will of doing anything in any kind of games that requires to have like a guild, because I don't want this to happen again. It really, really made me sad when the guild separated, like when it fell apart. It really made me sad, and I kind of said that I would never join another guild ever again, because I don't wanna get that quote unquote pain again, because it sucked. Like, I poured my heart and soul into this guild. I spent hours doing stuff for the people that were in this guild because I liked them a lot. They were friends to me, and I mean, the guild fell apart for one stupid event. Like, that's all it takes. That's all it takes. You need one event that's going to completely screw over the guild, and that was like a petty argument that just escalated, and well.
Ah, Rolla Cay, a land of fertile valleys and grand hills. But enough about Rachin's past romances, yes?
Shit. Oh my god. Fuck. Ah! I'll be right back. Damn it. Well, the mic was not muted, so whatever. I spilled my full cup of tea on my desk. It fell on the floor, on my chair, on my PS5. My fucking god. Spilled everywhere. Anyway, I pretty much like... I dried everything up. I think it's okay, but for fuck's sake. I never, ever, ever spilled that thing. Like, I've been here doing this shit for like 3 months at least. Sitting on this exact setting. And I never, ever, ever spilled anything, and I died in the game. I don't care. I never, ever, ever spilled anything. Ever. It didn't go in my PC, so that's the most important thing, but fuck, man. My chair, I'm not super happy about the fact that liquid was spilled on my chair, but I think I got everything. I don't even know if I have a soul gem. I might have to resurrect at the shrine, but whatever. Okay. So, I think everything is okay. Let me just check. It spilled so far. Wait. Oh my god. Alright. Should be okay. Alright. Well, that was some funny event. Who killed me? Who's the bitch that killed me? You? It's payback time, mofos. You know, I was thinking about this while, I don't know why, but I was thinking about this while I was cleaning my mess, and I think the reason why they gave new players such high stat armors is because since the world scales, the fact that they had like very bad armor would be a problem for balancing, since you can start wherever you want. So I'm guessing the reason why they did that was to actually scale the low level players to the level of the world, so they don't have to scale it so low that it becomes a problem. I don't know if I explained it properly, but it's what I think, because at some point it was a problem. You would get like a new character going in a zone that was meant for well, quote-unquote end game, like in the original game, and you would get, even though everything was scaling, it was hard scaled. What's happening, man? What the hell? Who's all these people? Where'd you come from? Get out of here. So I think that's why they did that, in my opinion. Okay, so where are we going? Because I remember like playing through like the recent expansion with recent expansions with new characters, and it was actually like hard, but harder than it should have been, because everything was scaled down, but you had shit gear, so it made it kind of weird. So my guess is that they just scaled everybody up, and but it's stupid, because if you want to craft a level, like a level 1 or 3 or 5 piece of armor, you still get the old stats, you know. Just maybe it changed, like I haven't crafted low level gear in a while, but you would still get low level stats, so it kind of made it obsolete for anybody to craft low level gear. Because why would I, since I have like the gear that they gave me at the start, which is pretty freaking OP. Okay. Yeah, okay, we have one there. Cool. I'm so used to playing my Dragon Knight, I'm like, oh my god, I don't have my ultimate. Where I can just jump on another, on the characters, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like when you get wings and just jump on the characters, it's so fun. I love it. Jump on the enemies, it's so fun. And with Nords, they have like faster regen, ultimate regen, so I can use it pretty often, which is fun. I'm lacking AoEs right now, that's what I'm lacking a lot. But I think I leveled, so I could put points, but I want to get like low blow or low whatever for the sword and shield and puncture and stuff like that, so. Where are you going? He's in the wall. Can you not go in the wall? Thank you. Come on. Okay.
Oh, sugar snout. My sweet boy. I don't... It's not fair. You were so young. So young. I'm going to fix this boy.
Okay, I'm gonna take this to have all three.
I promise.
At least have one of each. Do I have another skill point? Yes, one sword and shield, puncture and low slash. That's the one I was. Okay, I'm gonna get low slash first, and I put it here. This will stay there. Put this here and this here. Okay. Alright, alright. Well, that was an event. My god. And the worst thing is, I kind of saw it before it happened. Which, like, I saw it coming. But I couldn't like stop it, so it's even more insulting. I saw it indeed. And it just like went freaking berserk and spilled everywhere.
Stop! You're killing him! I never intended it. What did I do wrong? This isn't you, sweet boy. This isn't you.
Medium helmet. What do I have? I have a low. I have a light on helmet. Damn it. Do I have gloves that are like? Do I have gloves that are? Those are level 2 homespun gloves. Those are light and imperial. Why not? Why am I not wearing those? And I can wear this. So I still have light and medium. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. What the heck is that, man? Stop it. Get out of here. Okay. I'm getting monies. This character has a debt to my other character, so it has to repay it. I'm kidding. Okay, there you go. Casters must be pretty nice though. Like playing a caster, an Arcanist caster must be pretty nice because the animations are pretty cool. Not gonna lie, but I'm not a big fan of casters, and especially in ESO. Oh my god, I'm no. Other than like the Necromancer, and Necromancer has like a melee attack that is like magic, but it's like a magic scythe, so you're pretty much melee range still. So that's one of the reasons why I really love it, and it's like it's siphoned, so it's so good. It's so good. Nope. Denied, brother. Oh, I'm getting at the boss. That's the boss. Oh, we got a twofer. Alright. You too, you're dead. You're done. You're done, bitch. Weren't you the boss? Why didn't I get the achievement? Is there a second boss? Ooh, are we having two bosses? Is that like a two boss thing? That could be nice. Maybe that was like the first small boss and we gotta get a bigger boss. That would be nice.
This is a little unorthodox, but I just
maybe it's in the middle. Let's go see. Let's go see what's happening here. Okay. Ooh, maple shield. See ya. Oh, there's a bag. Anything good? Ooh, a pattern. Gonna send it to my other character. Okay, so is there a boss here? Oh, there's a lot of people though. No boss, but maybe, I don't know. Get out of here. Oh my god. there you go. Come on. Okay. Wait a minute. So I didn't get any achievements, so that's kind of weird, because usually when you fight the final boss of the delve, you get an achievement, so I'm guessing that's not the case. Cool. I'm guessing I didn't fight the boss. Like the actual boss. Oh, waterfall. Is there something behind the waterfall? You suck, Bethesda. Point. Nope. Denied. Alright. Anything in here? What ups? Yep. Nope. If I were a boss, where would I be? There was one here. I might be here. Let's go back. No. Come here. Come here, Pooch. Sorry about that. Point. Nope. Denied. Again. You partied out, man. Again. I think that's my favorite interrupt animation in any MMOs, the fact that you just smack your shield in their face, like, pow! How about that, bitch? Point. Nope. Denied. Again. Okay, is that a boss? Do we have a boss here? A lot of people, though. Maybe it's up there? Can we go up? Can I Skyrim it? There doesn't seem to be anything here either. So no. My god, what, will I need to actually freaking Google it? I might have to. And with how freaking tough it is to just tab out in ESO, I'll have to do it on my phone. Get out of here. My god, man. Oh my god, you got me, you little shit. Alright. Oh, sorry. I thought you were a player. I thought you were an enemy. Sorry about that. I might have to Google it, because it might be just because the boss died. And now I like don't see it. Because somebody killed it already. But I don't know. I might have to Google it. Come on. Okay, I got a set of rings. That's always good. Thank you. Okay, I'll go see like this room here and here, and if they're not there, I'll just Google it and see if it's just I missed something, or it is what it is. I don't know. It wouldn't be the first time that I have to actually Google delves or Google where the delve boss is, because I just can't find it because I'm that bad with like maps and stuff. Because, I mean, the game starts and I have like 30k HP. That was not the case when you started at first. Like, I remember starting the game and you didn't have 30k HP. So that my guess is that they bloated everything to make it easier to balance stuff in the One Tamriel universe. Okay, let's go see here first. I didn't really think about that before, but it kind of makes sense. Because like you could fight a dragon in like here and elsewhere with like a character that had like 300 HP, and the dragon had like maybe, I don't know, 10k. Which is very low for a dragon, so it was kind of weird for you to be like a character with 200 HP fighting a dragon at level 1. It was like, yeah, but how? So that might be why. The more I think about it, the more I think it makes sense. Okay, so that was the other thing that I picked up. Okay, so it's not here, but I remember coming here. So there's this is why didn't I get? I'm gonna do one thing. Let's come in here. Okay, so it seems to be over. It seems to be completed. Isn't there an achievement for this though? Is that in collection? No, it's in journal. Okay, achievements. Elsewhere. Exploration. Oh, it might be because I have it already. I'm such an idiot. My God, it's because I have it already. Alright, we're out of here. I'm too used to playing Final Fantasy 14 that gives you like achievements per character. And WoW that gives you achievements per character. But ESO achievements are count bound, so if you have it already, it's not gonna give it to you a second time. Such an idiot, my god. I've been running in here for absolutely nothing for the past like 10 minutes. My god. Alright, let's just run past everything and get out of here. No, go the other side. Alright, here we go. It's not totally empty. Most of it was on the floor, but alright. Okay. Talk to Naramako. Where is Naramako? There she is.
Bright moons, you're back! Not that I had any doubts, mind you. So, success? Did you find Marzula Joe's notes and memory stones?
Yes, but his work didn't turn out well. He resurrected his pet Sench, and things went very poorly.
A Sench tiger? That's remarkable! If he managed that, the frog should present no challenge at all. Thank you so much, Walker. When I publish about this, I'll be sure to mention your contribution. I can't wait to see the look on Kaldathir's face.
Thank you. Complete quest.
I wonder how long after death you can perform these rituals. Do you think they would work on something smaller, like a mosquito? So many questions.
Did you not hear me before? Marzula Joe's spell had terrible consequences.
Oh, let's not overreact. Advanced spellcraft is as much an art as it is a science. Sure, he may have encountered a few bumps along the way, but that's to be expected. I won't fall into the same traps. Trust me.
Alright, goodbye. What's happening? No. Okay, skills, champion. No, I didn't put my champion points. Okay, zone guide. Start zone story. Okay, so I was not doing story. That was the delve quest from where I started. Okay. Oh well, all right. I haven't played this game in a while. Okay, don't come for me. That's why we had a delve like right off the bat, because it actually was like a delve quest. And it was still fun. I love delves. I don't mind. There's an event in ESO that has you like farm devs, and I think it's my favorite event in the game. I always come back for that one. Okay, that's the quest. Hello.
A moment, please. Excuse me, if I may be so bold, you match the description I was given? I have a message for you, if you're willing to accept it.
A message? For me?
More like a summons, really. Comes from Abner Tharn, who once advised Emperor Varen of Cyrodiil.
Yeah, he's a piece of
He
shit.
wants to see you in Riverhold in northern Elsewhere. Said it involves the Khajiit Defense Force and a rage of dragons, if you can believe it.
I'll travel to Riverhold and see what Abner Tharn wants. Not him again. Ooh. Hello, Water Yesent. Oh. I don't have auto loot on this character. Actually, I always take auto loot off whenever I'm not subbed, because it takes like 3 seconds to fill your inventory with crap. So, like I was telling you before, the stable master is here. So if you want to like get your character up, you use stables. You have speed, stamina, and carry capacity. So I would very highly advise to train speed first. But you get 1%, and I think it's up to 60. So I think it takes like 2 months to get, like I said, to get all the way through with one stat, and it takes almost a year for a whole for your mount to be like fully trained. Mine is not even fully trained, and I've been playing for 10 years, so that shows you how I always forget to talk to the
Ever the voice of reason, speaker.
the stable master.
Here comes someone who can help us now. You must be here about my summons. Good, good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons?
A rage of dragons?
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmen when the huge beasts arrived.
Liberate Rimmen?
Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate.
Alright, tell me more about those surges of power.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Do those surges of energies have something to do with the dragons?
Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map before you make your way to the defense camp.
Alright, goodbye. Hello.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, as if we did not have enough problems between Abner Tharn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood.
Who are you?
I am Chimera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging northern Elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere.
Okay. And you?
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter. One of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main.
The Speaker of the Main?
A position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spiritual leader, the Main. In addition, I command the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force during this time of trouble. We're dealing with more than just dragons, unfortunately.
More than dragons?
A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister Euraxia conquered Rimmen and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimmen when the dragons appeared. It's almost as if they came to her aid.
What can I do to help?
Do what Abnur Tharn asked. just as he once served as advisor to emperors, he has agreed to help me formulate strategies and tactics for use against the dragons. It is the least he can do, since he had a hand in setting the horrid beasts loose.
Do you know who that dude is? Like, he's no matter of being worshipped. He's a piece of shit. Come on. Okay. So we're going outside the city. It's like halfway. Okay. Oh well, I can go this way first. Guess. Are we fighting? You wanna go? No? Okay. You, do you wanna go? Alright. Oh, there it is. Woo. Yeah, it can be confusing, not gonna lie. But, especially since, like, when you buy, because the thing, let me go somewhere like I won't get attacked. But the thing with ESO is that, like, you have, like, your region DLC like this and this one like Dark Brotherhood, then you have like Deadlands and stuff, and then you have your dungeon DLC, and then so now you need to know like what you're buying, because there are stuff that only unlocks dungeons, other things that only unlocks regions, and all of that. So if you don't do a lot of dungeons, buying the dungeon DLCs is pretty much useless for you, but you might not know about it. So it's like this, like Stonethorn is like a DLC, a dungeon DLC, but the Clockwork City is an actual like region. So, and some like have both, so it's kind of weird like how they did it. But they said that they were kind of shying away from that kind of practice, and I'm not mad about it. Like they used to release like an expansion, like another region that wasn't part of the expansion, and a dungeon DLC every year for like the past probably 10 years. So that was a lot of content. They were going like the Destiny route, but without being free to play. So that was kind of bad, and I think they kind of came to their senses with that, because playing Destiny is impossible. Like unless you're like actually rich playing Destiny, or you play only that. If you're like one of my buddy and you play only that, maybe. But like playing something else and Destiny is pretty much impossible. You're gonna pay so much money for nothing. It's so fucking ridiculous. And the fact that when Destiny 2 released, they released 3 DLCs. When in the first year of Destiny 2, they released 3 DLCs. I don't remember the name, but they released 3 DLCs. And these DLCs were so bad that they actually took them out of the game and did not refund anybody. They were like, oh, they disappeared, but let's just not say anything. That's how bad these fucking DLCs were. And I paid for them, and I didn't get anything in return, except for bad DLCs and content that was taken away from me. Not that I would have done them again, to be very honest, because they were that bad. But still, I paid for them. And that was like the start of you don't own anything, so shut the fuck up. Where the gaming is going now. Because I mean, you can't even nowadays, even if you buy the disc version of a game, you still have to download it from the server. The game is not on the disc. You're just buying a key to download the game from the store. The game is not on the disc anymore, so even buying physical media is not going to change anything anymore. Which is absolute garbage. Like, it's seriously garbage, man. Thank you.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster. Especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But where do you think it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Don't touch the dead thing, Theduna tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what killed it, though. Maybe it ran afoul of a dragon.
Okay.
I saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders insist on acting suspiciously? I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness?
What man with the pot on his head?
Oh, do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen?
The Usurper Queen?
Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head.
Where did the man with the pot on his head go?
You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop skulking around.
Right. I'll just go and find the man with the pot on his head. Caldwell's pot. That's it. That's what he was talking about. You get it when you do like Caldwell's almanac or whatever it's called, where you go and do every single region of the base game's story. Once you finish, I think before you needed to reach like max level in order to be able to do that. Nowadays you probably don't. I don't remember exactly what the requirements were, but I think you needed to do like the main story all the way through, and then you can go to Caldwell and he sends you in the other regions, because before, when the game was first made, you couldn't go in the other faction regions without getting killed by the guards. But when you finished the main story, he would like put a spell on you, and you would be able to go to those regions without getting killed by the guards because of that quote-unquote spell. So but nowadays it means nothing, because you can still go in every city and nobody cares, so having a faction doesn't mean squat anymore. It's just for PvP.
Uncanny. Looks just like that lovely place I dreamed of. Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually. Hello. You come to pay your respects to this poor fellow too? It was the Strangest thing, I was looking at this very gravestone in a dream. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything.
Is that gravestone important?
Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, honours abandoned, gua, and here I am.
Abner Thorn sent me to check on surges of power he detected.
Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it? Hmm?
What happened at the other side you visited before you found this gravestone?
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
Alright, goodbye. Examine the gravestone. Here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until Joan and Jode fall from sky. Okay.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
Okay. Oh no, I need to talk to him again. Okay.
Were the words
what do you think? Okay.
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
Abner Thorn said that if I found you, I should ask if you'll help us with Elsewhere's dragon problem.
Dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since... You know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
Then we'll see you soon.
Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons!
Dragons! We should fight a dragon.
Just like...
There's one there. Let's see if we can get to it. Before someone engages it. One here. 16 million HP. I don't think I can take that on my own. Very likely I cannot kill a dragon on my own. I would doubt that I can. Like, seriously. 16 million HP? He's gonna destroy my butt. And he's leaving. Come here. Come back here, you butt.
Oh, don't worry, sweet boy. Lumaya won't let anything happen.
That's high. Come on, I want to fight a dragon before the stream ends. Come on. But I can't fight a dragon on my own. Alright, let's see how bad he'll kick my ass. Yeah, forget it. Nope, I'm dead. Nope, can't take that. Nope. He completely destroyed my butt. My butt. Alright. Maybe it's not the best idea. So I lost durability. What's up with that?
Asura, is this truly the path you set me on?
Where's my XP bar? Do I see it? I don't remember where the XP bar is. Is it like on the bottom and I just don't see it? You mean you're seeing the same ad? Is that what you mean? That they're showing you like the same ad? They're not even showing me right now the ads, and I don't know why. Usually I see it in my Streamlabs, and for some reason here I'm not seeing it. Don't know why. But I'm actually curious, so we're gonna see this. Oh shit, that's a big boy. Alright. Get out of here. Okay. If I'm safe here, I don't know. Probably not. Get out of here. Okay. Survive the dragon attack. That's not good. Because I did not. Okay, so here I'm safe. Okay, because I want to see something. So let's just see my weapon. Let's see my gear. So, okay, can I just see my gear? Can you get this out? Like, no. Okay, okay, so my sword is a 941, and shield is 1340. All right. I don't care. Yeah, I think that's new thing. So she's level 5. All right. All right. The Dark Soul-like pen holder? The heck is that?
Child, I want to get a gift for Aurelia.
Don't merely be a visitor to Summerset.
Wow, why is it lagging this much? Stop it. Okay. So let's see. If I craft something, so creation. Let's say I make a one-hand sword. At level 1, let's say level 6. It has a 251 damage. I cannot make... Okay, cool. I cannot make weapons for my character that are gonna be better than the one they gave me at the start. Like, it's not possible. It's so weird because it just completely renders crafting at low level completely obsolete. Before, I would make a new character. I'd come here, craft some training gear for the character, and that's it. But if I craft her a level 6 sword and give it to her right now, it's absolute garbo because it's 251. Let's see what a shield, what I can get as a shield. Shield level 6, 180. I'm over 1,000 on the level 2 shield that I have in game. I'm over 1,000, and here it's level 6 and it's 180, so it's completely useless. And yes, you need to craft in order to level up, but you can deconstruct stuff. Like, there's a couple of ways to level crafting, but yes, mainly you like low level crafting is completely obsolete. Let's see at what point I get a shield that is actually better. At like CP 10. So when you get to level 50 and you get to CP like between 10 and 30, I'm probably going to have at 20 I probably have a better shield. So before you get to end game, so all of the low level crafting from 1 to 50 is completely obsolete. I don't understand. They completely killed crafting. They completely killed crafting at low level. So nobody's gonna buy training gear at low level anymore, which was one of the best way to make money. Making training gear was one of the best way to make money. So nobody's gonna buy training gear at low level. And let's see, is it the same with the sword? I'm baffled right now. It's so fucking stupid. Not even sword. A CP30 sword is not better than the one that I have right now. It takes a CP40 sword to be better than the one that I have right now. It's completely fucking stupid. Yeah, but in Monster Hunter, there's no economy. This kills the economy. This kills the reason to craft stuff completely at low level. It's completely fucking stupid. It kills. Like, I'm glad I leveled my crafters before, because now it would be like, why would I level crafters? It's completely fucking stupid. It's completely obsolete. I don't need my crafters for low level stuff. And it makes it worse, because when I leveled with my character, I would make myself gear as I leveled up. It made it fun. It made it worth leveling crafting, because I could make myself better gear as I leveled. Now it's completely obsolete, and I don't understand. Like, why didn't they adjust this? Why? It's so freaking broken. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, crafting in ESO has always been a big part of the game. Well, let's see. Let's see something, alright? I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to log out again, but I want to see something. I want to see if it's just because the numbers are bad, or because it's actually obsolete. So I'm gonna make a very obsolete sword, like a level 6 sword. And see, like, if I equip it on the character, will it give better stats, or it's like absolutely fucking stupid. I don't get it. Like, I seriously don't get it. It's so bad. It's actually insulting in some ways. Like, I don't understand why they did that. They completely rendered low level crafting obsolete for absolutely nothing. Like, it's absolutely obsolete. Wow. How to completely kill a big part of your economy for nothing.
There's a sweet shop around here. Let's take a look.
My star-eyed bride of Eleanor, lost in storm and...
Okay, so let's make a level 6 sword. Whatever, which one do I have the most of? Let's make a Khajiit sword, whatever, no traits, I don't need it. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, now...
Good craftsmanship there. Well made.
Thank you, Isabel. Oh, why am I running? Wait. Why am I running? I have a banker right here that I paid fucking 50 bucks for. Might as well use it.
Deposit or
Okay.
withdraw?
Now I need to put the sword in here. Just need to find it, I guess. Weapons. One main melee. Didn't I get it? Wait. I crafted it. Where is it? What? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Is it because I was in the bank and not in my inventory like a dumbass? Yes, exactly. There it is. Okay. So let's deposit this. Let's log out. Let's go on her. And with scribing coming in the next expansion, I'm so freaking hyped because I might be able to actually tank without having a fucking staff on my back, which makes me go fucking insane. I hate it. I hate the fact that I need to have a staff in my back to tank in this game. I hate it. So I hope that won't be the case anymore. I didn't put my allies, goddammit. Allies. They're here, why? Okay, there it is. Banker. Let's go.
Deposit?
Withdraw. Weapon. This sword. Withdraw. It's level 6. Weapons. Okay, so you see, the stats have adjusted. So the stats adjust, but you don't see it when you craft. It's so weird. So they did adjust it, and that's why that's what I wanted to see. They actually adjust it. My God, it's such a oh my God. So it actually scales up whenever you get. Wow. Okay. Okay, that's even worse than I thought. That's even worse than I thought. So I can actually start crafting stuff for this character. Like, I can actually craft her a full set of training gear. Wow. Okay. Well, that's just bad. That's bad. Like, they should change it. That's bad. Because anybody that sees this will be like, okay, well, I don't need to level crafting. Why would I level crafting? It's not useful, or whatever. So it's wow. Okay. You defeated a dragon?
I discouraged it, but not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything?
You were right. It was Caldwell. He was drawn to an old grave of someone called the Betrayer.
The Betrayer? There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to hound me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Cadwell agreed to help, but you should know he's been having some strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
Alright. Okay, the other thing I want to see in Urfus, I guess, is it? Is there a UI thing that I can actually see or place? Because I don't even know if I see my experience bar. Like, where's my experience bar? Is it on screen somewhere? Let me Google it. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, true. Okay. So it's not okay. All right, cool. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead, and then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail, Vokar. It truly does.
What can I do to help?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold, but we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet.
Why can't you order the retreat?
Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters. Documents we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Okay.
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
I'll find the documents, deliver them to Nalado, and meet you south of the camp. Okay, I'll put that bird away. Okay. Well, I'm still like baffled at how I'm not gonna be nice, but it's stupid and it's very badly made. Like it should not be this way. You should see whenever you start crafting that like the good stats. I don't understand like why they're not adjusting it. I hope at some point it'll become better. I don't know if it's a gripe with the I don't know if I'm just being petty. I don't know if it's me that kind of thinks it's stupid, but as a new player, like if I were a new player and I would have seen that, I would have never leveled crafting. It would be like, it's completely useless. Why would I do that? Like 100%. Sorry about that. Documents. We got apples here. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Ooh. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Well, I have a merchant that I can use. There's one here. Okay. Oh, so you're not dead? I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead, but you're not. Okay, so when I'll get to level 6, I'll switch to my other character and make her a set of training gear, because for now it's just useless. But yeah, all right. Well, it like I'm relieved, but I'm also like kind of surprised at how stupid it is. Like it shouldn't be this way at all. Come on. A zombie? Zombie. Okay. I'm missing only one. Sub bitch. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go bar somewhere else. Okay. Alright. Point. Nope. It's so funny. I love smacking their face with their shield. It's so cool. Okay, I'll sell some crap. Hello.
What in?
Sell. Okay. This. Okay. Trifling glyph of health. No, don't need that. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Bye. Okay. I can take this because the seasoning is always useful, and I'm gonna put it in my bank. Corn. It's corn. Poultry. Jolly box. Ooh, jade. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Fine, Captain. Whatever. Okay. I said go barf somewhere else. You ugly, disgusting piece of garbo. Ugh. My nose is itching. Sorry about that. And that's why I got completely ravaged by the dragon. I have like level 2 gear on. And clearly the dragon was like level 6.
If you're so fascinated by the dead,
Or 5 or whatever. Oh, okay. The Anaquina set is so cool. Look at this. Look at this armor. I think it's one of the coolest set. Like look at this set. It's so cool. Except for like the goddamn sandals. I hate it, but everything else is really nice. And their weapons, their swords are pretty insanely cool. I think I have the whole thing.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must ask, why are you here?
I'm Killian. Chimera asked me to recover these documents and give them to you.
Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
Who did you just kill?
That was one of Euraxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence.
No.
Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold to consult with Garashri. We must find a way to go on.
Okay, how long has Araxia been employing necromancers?
Euraxia's chief necromancer, Zumag Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnortharn and Chimera. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
I'll find Abnortharn and pass along the message. Okay. Denied. Just like No Stairway. If you get that reference, you're old. And that's okay. You're either old or you have parents that showed you some of the best thing from the 90s. It's one or the other. Okay, just checking something here. Oh, I can get those. Nice. Okay. Bye. Okay.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I found the document and gave them to Naladu. She went to Riverhold to confer with Garesh Hri.
I must join them there. The Khajiiti forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Garesh Hri prevent the collapse of his militia. The appearance of so many undead, though, that concerns me.
Naladu said Urax's chief necromancer Zumag Foom recently brought his followers to elsewhere.
Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Foom and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
I can track down the source of the necromantic power.
Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euraxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
Is this the first time a dragon has aided Euraxia's forces?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
I'll track down the source of the undead in the western mountain and keep an eye out for Chimera.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well. After all, Garesh Hri would be lost without me.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a small break, and I really need to go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Whew. That was kind of urgent. Okay, so find the source of the undead. Okay. We have points. We have 2 points. Okay. Armor. Heavy armor. Resolve. Increase your physical spell and spell resistance by 114 for every piece of heavy armor. Okay. Increase your critical damage and healing done. Okay, I don't need that. Reduce the effectiveness of snare. Okay, no. One hand and shield. I want puncture, that's for sure. Okay. And class. Rune Spite Ward. Like the Rune Knight of old, summon a shield that absorbs 9,035 damage for 6 seconds, scaling off your max health. Okay. Okay, so what's this? Craft a series of powerful runes before launching them at foe, dealing. Okay. This is okay. So which one is the one from this? It's Runic Jolt. So it's this one here. Okay. Okay. For now, this one is done. So for now, I'll put this one here and see what it does. And we'll see. Okay. So where are we going? Oh, we're going far. Let's mount up then. Oh yeah, that's pretty far. Yeah, we're seeing some country that's good. Elsewhere is beautiful, so I love this region. I love the region. I love the story. I think it was one of the most interesting stories in the game. I love fighting dragons. I love the fact that you can fight dragons, because I heard that when ZeniMax started making ESO, they kind of asked Todd Howard what they could and could not put in the game, and I heard and I saw an interview and they said that one of the things that Todd Howard told them not to put in the game was dragons, so that the game couldn't have dragons, but somehow the game has dragons. So what are you doing? And I'm gonna attack them and they're gonna leave. There you go. Well, one of them left anyway. Yeah, they both left. Okay. I hate that mechanic. It's so stupid. Where's the sky shard? Okay. No, that was a bit too high. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Okay, I'm going to do something else while we're here and kinda safe. I'll bring this here. Bring this here, this here, and this here. Okay. Actually, I'll bring this here and this here. Okay. Alright, let's mount up and go.
You have some time?
Oi, no I don't. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go unlock the delve, that's why I'm going this way. Just so the delve stays on my map. There you go. Predator Mesa, it's one of the coolest ones. Alright. Yo, level up. Yo, level up. Oh, hello. Wow, there you go. Wow, there you go. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna go with health. Commit points. Yes. Okay. Now, this one can be morphed. What does it do when it's morphed? Runic Sunder. Craft a defensive apocryphal rune that deals blah, blah blah. New effect. Convert into a stamina ability and deals physical damage. Reduce your target's armor and gain armor. Or heal yourself and apply minor life steal. And it's a magic ability. Okay, so that's a self-heal. Or it's converted into stamina ability. Deals physical damage, reduce your target armor, and gain armor. It being a self-heal and having minor life steal is actually good. I'll take that. Okay. So we will go and craft some stuff for her since she's now level 6. And the crafting is actually useful even though it's not showing. I'll craft her some training gear. And put that in the bank. And then we'll continue on. I didn't like they put like other than Necromancer. I don't think I've ever really tried. Like I didn't really try Warden when it released with I think it was Summerset. Which expansion had the Warden? Was it Summerset or was it Morrowind? I think it was Summerset. Not even that, was it? Wait. With which expansion was the Warden released? Wait. Morrowind was the first one. Then we had Summerset. Oh man, I'm so lost. Anyway, I didn't really try it because it wasn't my cup of tea, and I like Dragon Knight so much that I didn't really find any reason to try, you know. Alright, so creation. Armor. Cuirass, level 6. Style, I don't really care. Which one do I have the most of? Daedric. Daedric is the one I have the most of. Alright. Quartz, diamond, impenetrable, reinforced, well fitted. Training. Okay. Okay, so let's grab this. Okay, then boots, same thing. Craft. Pants, same thing. Wait, did it reset? God dang it. Oh my god. Wait. Both are training, okay. Sabaton, okay. Do I not have training for pants? I don't have training for Iron Greaves. My god. How? Alright, well, whatever. Craft. This, then go here, and we'll make training gloves. light gloves, and a medium helmet. A rawhide medium wait, my inventory's full. Okay.
Ah, our featherless.
Deposit armor. But I need it, so I'm gonna deposit like, I don't know. Wait, god damn it. I'll deposit like this. Is there something on this decisive? There's nothing on this one. There's nothing on this one. Right. Okay, so this. Okay. Then. Improvement on the rawhide helmet. Improve 100%. Thank you. And the homespun gloves. Improve. Accept. Okay, so those can go in the bank.
It is good to be rich.
Okay. Good for you. Deposit. Armor. This one. And this one. Okay. Then we will go here. And we will improve all of those. Okay. You don't need to put them over green because it's really not worth it. Green is already a lot. But like you really don't need to go all of your way to make them better than that. It's really not worth it. Okay, deposit. This, and that. Okay, now let's make swords and a shield. Creation. A sword. We'll go with this. Do I have training? Training is here, okay. Training, craft. Then improvement. Weapon. Iron sword. Improvement. There you go. So this can go in the bank. Deposit. Weapon. Iron sword. We'll do the same with a shield. Creation. Shield. This. Level 6. Training. And then improvement. There you go. And this can also go into the bank. Where's my banker? Where's my banker? There he is.
Your gold looks better in our...
Deposit. Armor. Maple shield. Then we go do some jewelry. Some jewelry. Creation. Ring. Pewter ring. Healthy, arcane, robust, protective. I'll make some health stuff. Okay. Improvement. Alright, here we go. That's a full set. That is a full set. We'll put this in the bank.
Deposit or withdrawal?
Deposit. Alright, thank you very much. See you, buddy. Bye. Okay. Log out. Now we'll be geared up, man. It's gonna go a bit faster with training gear. Alright, bang, let's go. Give me my stuff. Withdraw. Weapon. Iron sword. Armor. That's it. Yay. Now, armor. And weapon. There you go. So, that's a full set of training gear. And then I can get my rings and stuff. Where are those? Where are those? Jewelry. Did I take them? Or didn't I not put them? Oh my god, didn't I not put them in the bank? I did. Or did I take them? No, because they're not crafted by me. God damn it. Did I forget? No. I'm sure I put them in.
I did not expect to see you in this den army. I do not. To Joe.
That's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. My god, I need to... Really? I hate that. That's one thing I hate about this. The fact that you need to log out and go on another character and craft and blah blah. And I know it's standard, like I know 14 is not the standard, but I think 14 is winning on that front. Absolutely. I don't understand. I'm sure I put them in. It's weird. I'm sure I put them in the bank. Do I have them on me? Where are these? Did I summon the wrong one and I sold them?
It is good to be rich.
They're here. Was I on deposit? Because they're here. Alright. My god. Okay, so let's try again. Banker. Oh, not Chimera. The Baron Jangle Plume.
Deposit or withdraw?
Bank. Withdraw. Alright, I don't know what happened. I was probably on the wrong tab. Okay. There you go. Full set is here. Nice. Torch bug. Q. Okay, so now we enter the mine. I don't remember what she said, sorry. But we're going in the mine. Alright, here we go.
Stay close. We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon. The path splits here. We will go right. Walker, you stay left. Moons guide us.
Puncture before I low slash. So it provokes. There you go. Ooh, seasoning. Is there seasoning here too? Nice. Give me all the seasoning, man. I want all the seasoning. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, we're going like at the end of the thing. All right. Stop it. Okay. Iron Curse of Magicka? Nah, man. I'm a stamina tank. There you go. That's some butt kicking, my dudes. Loving it. Loving it. Okay. Nice. For elsewhere! For the main! Okay. That's meat. Imagine going somewhere and be like, oh man, I'm gonna take the pork that's been on this table for like freaking three days, or I don't know. Yeah, no thanks. That's not happening. Okay. Are we almost there? God damn, it's far. It is afar.
Our enemy awaits, Five Claw. Destroy the necromancer.
Samag Foom.
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your reanimated body will march at the head of your Roxian's force.
Bones to encase you!
Nope. Oh my god. That's nice though. The animations are pretty sweet. Woohoo! Damn, son. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay. Did they all burn? Did they all die? The fuck? Okay. Talk to Mulamnir. Hello.
Look upon Mulamnir in despair, morsel. You have no chance against me, no chance at all. But Mulamnir can be merciful. Come, let us talk.
You decimated the casualty defense force and now you expect me to talk to you?
Mulamnir want you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
So he expects us to surrender?
You and Abnathon are insignificant, but even an infinitesimal flea can irritate after it crawls beneath the scales. I offer you one last chance to survive. If you and the battle mage leave elsewhere, my brothers and I will not hunt you down.
And if we refuse to leave?
Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to elsewhere. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths.
Okay, so whenever you have a choice that is in red, it's because it's you can't change it and it's gonna affect the story unless you abandon the quest, but usually it's not super important, but sometimes it will trigger different events. It depends.
Leave elsewhere, little morsel. Tell the battle mage, if I see you again.
Yeah.
Five Claw, are you alright? I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp.
Kamira, what happened after you leaped off the cliff?
I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
I want Abnur and me to. It wants Abnur and me to leave elsewhere.
We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Eurexia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne now.
I need to get to Riverhold and inform Garish Ree and Abner Thorn.
Yes, you must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers. They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
Okay. Goodbye. Where are we? Okay. See, like, I have the region here, but Moongrave Fane is a dungeon that I don't have the DLC for, so I can't go in that dungeon. It's, I don't know. Okay, so there must be a freaking teleporter here somewhere. I can't believe there's no teleporter here. In that region somewhere. So we're gonna try and find it. Ow. Whoa! I don't even think I changed the voice of my character, to be honest, so this character might have like a very horrible voice. I think that's one detail I forgot. Wait, do I have the battle? Is it? I'm lost because I have stuff on Hexbox and I have stuff on here, and since it's two different things. Is it on this account that I have like the Flaming Panther, or not? Feline. No. Like I have the Ibn Dwarven Wolf, I think. The one that you could craft from okay, so no. I have it on Xbox, but I don't have it on here. But it's not even showing. It's weird. K9. Those are dogs. Those are dogs. Oh, sure, I at least had one of those on here. I guess not. Whatever. Alright. So, do we have a teleporter here somewhere? Cicatrice discovered. It's always good to know that if you have cicatrice, not gonna lie. Don't tell me there's no teleporter around here, like, at all. Come on. There's a delve. Might as well go unlock it. No. Ow. Oh, really? I'm lacking. I'm seriously lacking, like, AoEs of any kind. I really thought there would be, like, at least a teleporter somewhere around here. My god. Okay, there's one there. Wow. That was far, man. Come on! Okay, there we go. Thank you. Let's go. I'm poor. I cannot just teleport out of nowhere like this. It's gonna cost me money, and I'm poor. Okay. There you go. Here's Mr. Pot on the head.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help.
I just got back, Caldwell. Tell me what's wrong.
Did I mention the dreams? Visions, really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone.
Gone? What was gone?
The betrayer's head, the dreams, the visions, they drew me there, but someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
You think the betrayer's head has something to do with the dragons?
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
I'll go find Abner Thorn.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Goreshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead?
Chimera and I killed the necromancers in the mountain, but Euraxia has an army of them.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report?
I spoke to the dragon Malamnir. He said that Euraxia was their puppet. He told us to leave elsewhere.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving elsewhere, I think not. Obviously this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
Have you spoken to Caldwell? He's worried about the disturbed grave where you sent me to meet him.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her.
Why not try that? Let's go talk to your half-sister in Rimmen.
A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Gareshri gave it to me, but I refuse to accept payment for my services.
An Aquina Crypt Cudgel grants a 1,428 damage shield for 5 seconds. When you gain ultimate, you have 23.3% chance to gain one additional ultimate. Okay. And that's a hammer. That's better. Okay. Complete quest.
A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmen to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us as this is my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see me when you're ready to leave.
We should come up with a plan for negotiating with Euraxia.
It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
Alright. Okay, harness the power into a beam of energy that scars the world in front of you. No. Channel the Abyssal Sea to cause a beam of restorative cure. The beam heals you and your allies. No, okay. What's the morph for this? Ransack. Thrust your weapon with disciplined precision at an enemy. Also gain minor protection, reducing damage taken. Or also inflict minor bridge, further reducing the enemy's resistance. I think that one's better. Okay, armor. You restore the magic system when you take damage for each piece of armor. Oh, that's good. Actually good. Okay. Alright, I'll go with this. There you go. Alright. Okay. Let's equip this thing. Let's equip this thing. It's not bad and it's blue. It's blue.
It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends. Oh, and you. Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
You want me to be your valet?
Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmen and we'll enter the palace together.
Alright, I'll meet you in Rimmen.
Go on, go on. I'm capable of traveling to Rimmen on my own. We'll meet up at the city gates and go to the palace from there. I'm relatively certain Euraxia will honor the parley, but be prepared for anything. She's still a Tharn, after all.
Okay.
This one hates the idea of talking to the Usurper Queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck. Still, Nalado sees the necessity, even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes?
Okay. You still have stuff to do, to say?
This one, by marching into elsewhere with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiit rulers. Not only did the usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
Okay.
A parley with the usurper queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well. Take Tharn and meet with Euraxia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia.
What do you refer to Euraxia? Why do you refer to Euraxia as the usurper queen?
She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimmen. Her forces killed the royal family, and she illegally proclaimed herself queen. That makes her a usurper. I pray I live to see her pay for her crimes.
Okay. Hopefully. Alright, so... God dang it.
You are the one I see.
Okay, so the Soul Shriven in Cold Harbor is the main story. which I'm not going to do on this character because I've already done it like 3 times in total. But I think it's a good place for us to end tonight's stream. That was pretty chill. I every time I stream ESO, it's always like super chill, and I love that. It's such a chill game whenever you're not doing sweaty stuff. It's just simple. There's so many stuff to do, like so many stories and stuff. I like it. So tomorrow we are playing WoW. For the first half of the stream, we're going to be playing WoW with my good friend Rainy from Rainy Days and Rainbows on YouTube and Cozy Hard Gaming on Twitch. We're going to be doing the Worgen starting zone, and it's probably going to be a weekly thing. We're probably going to play once a week together and get these characters up to somewhere up to probably Cataclysm. But if we play only once a week for half an hour, for 90 minutes, it's gonna take a long time, but I don't care. It's just something fun we're gonna do, and we're probably gonna do ESO after, because it was really fun. So why not finish the week with ESO? It was pretty enjoyable. So yeah, that's probably the plan for the next stream, which is gonna be tomorrow night. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, night, whatever it is for you. I have been Lemmy, you have been amazing as always, and I will see you guys next stream. Alright? Cheers.